Another day, another well-being bill, designed to quietly boot your parental rights out the back door while smiling politely from the front. Because apparently in 2025, well-being means we will decide what your children learn, you just provide the pack up and pick them up on time. Introducing the Children's Wellbeing and Schools Bill, a name so soft and fluffy that you would think it came with a free therapy dog. But don't be fooled. This isn't about mental health, kindness, or safety. No, this is about control. Wrapped up in a friendly little ribbon of protecting the children. What does it actually do? Well, I'm glad you asked. It gives local authorities sweeping powers to decide what is acceptable for your child to learn. If your idea of education involves things like critical thinking, financial literacy, religious values, alternative worldviews, well, sorry, that might now be considered as non-compliant. And if you want to homeschool, brilliant. But under this bill, if your method doesn't meet their criteria, their ever-shifting standards, you could face fines, penalties, even jail time. Yes, for teaching your own child at home. And if your kid dare asks, why is the sky blue? Well, don't worry, the government will now make sure that the answer is now curriculum approved, ideologically filtered, and Ofsted certified. Freedom? No, mate, never heard of her. And now, before you accuse me of fear-mongering, this isn't a dystopian sci-fi pitch. This is real. The bill was introduced by Labour's Education Secretary, Bridget Phillipson, the same person, just so you know, who tried to scrap free speech protections in 2023 because clearly free speech was getting in the way of the narrative. And now this bill is quietly advancing through the House of Lords. Not with debate, not with transparency, but with that slow, grinding inevitability we reserve for tax hikes and printer jams. This is the red line. If this passes, the door swings wide open for any future governments, left, right, or a technocratic messiah, to micromanage your child's mind. It's not about protecting the children, it's about creating compliant citizens. Your right to raise your own child the way you want to raise your own child is not a loophole to be closed. It's a freedom to be protected. And once it's gone, don't expect it back. So don't scroll past. Don't assume that somebody else will fight this. Contact your local MP and have your say. Because whether or not you believe in the voting system or not, or governments or councils, the truth of the matter is this. You are so ingrained in that system that you don't really have much of a choice. And because if this bill becomes law, it won't just affect other families, it will affect yours as well. Let me know what you think in the comments. Look after yourselves. Enjoy your day. Speak to you soon.